It was a Tuesday evening in late February 2023. The kind of cold, quiet night where every sound in the house feels louder than usual. Outside, the wind was brushing against the leafless branches, tapping lightly against the windows of the Pierce family's home in Oregon. Inside, the living room was warm, faintly lit by the glow of a lava lamp and the television. Sarah Pierce, a single mother, was folding laundry on the couch while her 10-year-old son Ryan played on his tablet. He was sitting cross-legged on the rug, completely absorbed in the bright, blocky world of Roblox. Ryan had discovered Roblox a few months earlier through school friends. He was quiet by nature, shy, gentle, and often happiest when building virtual houses or chatting with classmates online. Sarah liked that it kept him busy. She would sometimes glance over his shoulder, seeing colorful characters jumping around harmless-looking worlds. It looked innocent enough. That night, at around 8:45 p.m., Ryan giggled softly to himself. Sarah looked up. "What's funny, bud?" she asked, smiling. "Just my friend," he said without looking away from the screen. "Which friend?" Someone named Jaden. He helps me build stuff. He's really good at it." Sarah nodded, half listening. She didn't think much of it. It was a game for kids, after all. And Ryan seemed happy. Over the next few weeks, Ryan talked about Jaden more and more. He'd mention how Jaden gave him secret building tips, or how he always seemed to be online at the same times. Sarah noticed that Ryan was staying up later, sneaking his tablet under the covers. Once, around 11:30 p.m., she opened his door to find the faint glow of the screen lighting up his face. "Ryan," she said softly. "What are you doing? You have school tomorrow." He looked startled. "Sorry, Mom. Jaden just wanted to show me something. He said it's a surprise." There was something in the way he said it. He said it's a surprise, that made her uneasy. But she brushed it off, thinking maybe she was overreacting. A few days later, on a rainy Saturday afternoon, Sarah was cleaning the kitchen when she overheard Ryan talking quietly. At first, she thought he was on voice chat with a friend, but his tone was different. He wasn't laughing or shouting like kids usually do when they play. He sounded nervous. She walked closer, trying not to startle him. Ryan didn't notice. He was whispering into his headset. She couldn't make out everything, but she caught a few words. Something about meeting up and don't tell your mom yet. That was enough. Sarah asked calmly, "Ryan, who are you talking to?" He froze, then quickly turned the tablet screen away. "No one," he mumbled. But when she reached out and took the tablet, she saw the Roblox chat still open. At the top was a username, J4VidenReal. The chat messages scrolled quickly. A wall of text that didn't sound like a 10-year-old. The most recent message read, "You seem mature for your age. We should talk somewhere private, like Snapchat. Do you have it?" Sarah felt her heart drop. She scrolled further back, her stomach tightening as she read, "I can teach you a secret game that only older players know. I'll tell you if you promise not to show your mom." That night, she reported the account. She deleted the Roblox app from Ryan's tablet. He cried, begging her not to. He didn't understand why. He said Jaden was his friend, that he'd never do anything bad. But the next day, when she checked her email, she found a new message. No subject line, no name, just this: "You shouldn't have done that." Her hands trembled as she scrolled down. At the bottom of the message was a photo. A blurry picture taken from outside, through the rain-speckled window of her house. In the reflection, she could see Ryan sitting on the couch, exactly where he'd been the night before. She called the police immediately. They told her to stay calm, that it could be a coincidence, that someone might be playing a cruel prank. But when they traced the email, it had been sent from a temporary address. No origin, no recovery info, no device match. Over the next week, Sarah noticed small things. Her motion light outside flickered on more often than usual. Footsteps on the gravel driveway that stopped the moment she looked out. One night, she swore she saw someone standing across the street near the mailbox. Still, silent, watching. The police increased patrols in the area, but nothing came of it. The messages stopped. Months passed. By June, life had almost returned to normal. Ryan had a new game he liked, Minecraft, and Sarah felt relieved. But one evening, around 7:15 p.m., as she was making dinner, Ryan came into the kitchen holding his new phone. "Mom," he said softly. "Look who added me on Snapchat." Sarah wiped her hands and glanced at the screen. The username made her blood run cold. j4widen.real. She grabbed the phone, opened the chat, and saw the first message appear right then. 3 simple words that made her heart stop. "You remember me?" The typing bubble appeared again. But before the next message came through, the screen went black. And when she looked back up, the doorbell rang.